Hey everyone, it's Lynn again, and today we're doing a Sonic set. This was gifted to me as a gift for both me and my wife. She's going to get to keep this in her office. I'm going to get to put it together. I get the fun part? No. Yeah, so let's get started. This is the Cyclone versus Metal Sonic, so it's Tails in the Cyclone. So, how do I open this up? Alright, here, let's go. I have no idea what we're going to be talking about while I do this. Haha. Looks like it's, yeah, it's 2 bags. We'll just stop that right there. 2 bags. And a pretty hefty book. This is 290 pieces. This is a current set too, so it's like in stores right now as of filming. But yeah. So tells me to empty bag 1. My wife saw the set. Sorry. My wife saw the set and really wanted it, and I had thrown it up on my throne because, you know, it's a cool set. I want to put it together, but like my wife's a big Sonic fan, so she wanted it in her office. She's like, you can keep it in your space. I could buy a second one. I was like, no. This was bought for the both of us, you know. And really excited for it. This one looks like I haven't seen the Sonic sets, how they go together yet. I've been excited to check it out for sure, though. I just noticed something. This makes me happy. Printed on. They're printed on. So I've been a lot more actively watching like Lego discourse and like Lego communities and stuff, and I was happy to find out I'm not the only person who doesn't like the stickers. So there's Tails. Oh my goodness, the Tails miniature or the minifig is so cute. All right, let's start this thing. I'm not the only one who dislikes the stickers, and like I thought I was. It just makes me happy to find that out. Because the stickers are a bit hard for me. What the heck is that piece? Stickers are a bit hard for my hands. And like, old person hands. But yeah, I was actually kind of happy to find out that other people have that same complaint as me. I really don't know what this piece is. Sorry, got me stumped. Set's made for kids, and it got me stumped. Can't be that, because that's not that. But yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is cool. I've never seen a piece like this. So it's the 4 prongs on the top, but it's flat on the bottom. Oh, I didn't put his wrench and crowbar on. Shoot. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But yeah, so like my friend's like, oh hey, because my wife's birthday was coming up. He's like, oh hey, here's this, so you can put it together and she could have it in her office and display it. I was like, oh cool. We checked with my wife, that was okay, unless she wanted to put it together. She's like, no, you go ahead. Because, my wife is a super nice person. This has some cool pieces in it. But yeah, so now we're putting together Sonic the Hedgehog. Trying to think of some anecdotes and stuff to talk about from my past and all that while determining what I want to do while filming this video. And honestly, I'm just going to do what I do every time, just let free flow. Oh, okay. I was like, something's not lined up here, right? With free flow and just do what we always do. But yeah, so I get to put this together. So far, I have to say, it's a lot different than I usually do. Because like it has pieces that I'm not used to, so there's that. But it's giving me ideas, and like it's not bad so far. I mean, I guess it's not that far. We're only on page, or the second page of the build. Cycles. Okay. Okay, I see you. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yep. But yeah, so man, when I was a kid, see, I was the kid who owned the Nintendo systems. But my friend James, he was the one who had the Sega, so we would go over to his place, or I'd go over to his place, and we'd play the Sega games constantly. Yeah, like a lot of Sonic, a lot of Mortal Kombat, actually, like a whole bunch of Mortal Kombat. That's weird. I don't know if I'm like. Oh, I missed a step. I missed a step. I missed a big step. I was like, I don't know if I like how that just bounces there. No, it's. I missed a gray brick. I missed a gray brick. All right, there we go. That makes more sense. It's like that piece seems almost or that seems like almost an illegal build. No, it was because I just completely missed something. Um, but yeah, so like me and James, like we played the crap out of Sonic too, and like I think most people from my age range, or between my and my wife's age range, because me and my wife are about 5 years apart. I think most of us have these like core memories of Sonic, because Sonic was awesome. You know, Sonic was an amazing game. I say it was like I don't like the new ones. I do. It's just not the same. You know, it doesn't have the same charm. And you could go into like, well, you know, like does all media have kind of like a time limit to it? You know, is there a point where we go too far with media? And I'm like rambling a bunch of topics today. Uh, like you can argue, yeah. Like there's a point where media, or when you're doing media, you just let it live too long. And maybe that happened with Sonic, maybe not. You know, I can't say. But Lego brings out the coolest stuff though, so far. I mean, like Lego just has like this cool way of just bringing me back, and you know, by the time this video's out, there will probably be some announcements I make about some of the future projects we're going to be doing. But I'll save that for that video because you know we talk about this. So like my wife's birthday, my wife's birthday is in August, and so my friend was like, "Oh hey, here's this because like you both could really enjoy this." And he's been a big supporter of the channel. Watches all the videos when they come out, even if I forget to publish when they come out or like share when they come out, which I do appreciate. I super appreciate that because like honestly, I really am loving doing like the Lego content. Like I'm really loving doing this. Oh, cool! You can start seeing the building of the engine and stuff. Um, I get really nervous when I'm doing it though too because like I don't know if I'm being very audible on the camera, and these are like one-time goals. Like how I do these, there is no way to do a second take. So if I screw up, I screw up. Man, this one's going quick. All right, yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do. All right, it's just the two normal. No, it's two different pieces. Cool. Um, so these make me nervous sometimes. It's like, oh man, what's if I'm not recording my voice loud enough, or I'm not talking loud enough, or you know, I'm not this or not that, and like. But out of all the planned content, oh boy, of all the planned content, this is the easiest. And it's why this is the one coming out right now. Whereas I have others that I have filmed, but I have to edit, and the edits are taking me forever because, I'm super nervous all the time. I hope you guys are enjoying these because I do. I do a lot. There we go. This set is so cool. Let's see. Do. This one's really good. Oh, I completely skipped steps. I'm like sitting here chatting away, missing whole steps. Like, these little like vent things I completely forgot to put on. I swear I'm paying attention. There we go. So far. That's a page 11. Alright, and then... But yeah, no, like modern Lego's cool. Like, some of these sets, when I was a kid, man, I would have killed for some of these sets. It's a gray piece. No, it is a white piece. Alright. Killed for some of these sets. Like how these sets are. Because they're really good. Now I know there's conversations about Lego and how they inflate the pieces in their sets with side builds and stuff. And like, I've been hearing a lot about that, like the conversation around that, and the reason why they actually do it versus like, what we see. Yeah, it's been an interesting conversation around that. As I said, I've been paying a lot more attention since I've been doing the videos to like the adult Lego community and what's been going on. Because like before, I'm just sitting here existing in my like own little bubble, and it's interesting. Like it's giving me cool ideas I want to do in the future. It's giving me cool things we're going to see me do. Like, that's what the announcement video is going to be. I'm trying not to say it because the announcement video will be released way before this video. Probably. And I'll just be rehashing. I guess I could say, like some army building and stuff like that. Stuff I didn't know about in the community. And, like, it's been kind of cool to explore that. And look into that and, like, see that. Because, I'm... No, like I love Lego. I've been a fan of Legos since I was a kid. Legos are super nostalgic to me. Or nostalgic, sorry, to me. But, like, I've had my phases where I couldn't afford it. Another thing I'm eventually going to do, this probably will be an announcement too. If I don't forget the announcement too, mind you. If I forgot the announcement, you're curious what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, my old, I still have all my old Legos, or like a lot of them, other than the ones I left at James's, and like when I was a kid, and like, so I thought about rebuilding some of those sets on camera too. Oh yeah, so far, let's go. It's coming along. So we turn over. But yeah, like I think it's going to be cool to like rebuild some old sets, get some old sets back into the collection, And I'm excited about that. As well as we're going to do some mocks. Which will be fun. I know the piece I'm looking for. Okay, it's got to be here. Because I didn't accidentally use it. You know what? Let me do this the easy way. I'm looking for a yellow piece. Not this piece. I actually am missing a piece, am I? Yes, I am. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It's not a yellow piece. It was a trans orange. Okay. I feel dumb. I was looking for this. It's a trans orange piece. Old person eyes. Go! No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, no, like I've been having fun looking into like the or having fun looking into like doing an army build and whatnot. My wife's giving me the go ahead because that is going to be an investment. But yeah, like Lego, like redoing the Lego or not redoing, doing the Lego stuff again. Words, words. Doing the Lego stuff again has been really reinvigorating. It's been a happy place. In an otherwise stressful time, I won't leave y'all with the details, but those of you who know. Um, but going back to Legos and like playing with Legos again, playing them together, has been this kind of hopeful spot in my life right now, and I'm happy to have that. You know, happy to have you all like here on this journey for me too, or with me, not for me, with me too, because like it's been cool. Legos are allowing me to stretch my creativity again, or at least my puzzle building, allowing me to kind of just have fun in a situation where life's been not so fun, you know? I have to thank Lego for that. Oops. Do things in order, don't skip steps. Huh. Not what I thought was going to happen there. Alright, one, two. Cool. That's neat. Wait. Nope, wrong one. I think. You guys can't see this because how my phone picks up the camera, but it is a darker space. I gotta get more lights in here for me. So like if you see me kind of like squinting, that's because it's kind of hard to see some of the pieces and how they go in. Like on the instructions. That's cool. Oh. I was like, did you just cover up everything I do? That's one thing I've noticed. Like, I love Lego. Sometimes there's the builds like, why did you just have me build the whole interior, then have me cover it up? No, they're not having me cover up. Kid you not, there's a few sets where there's like hidden details. I'm like, man, why are you having me cover that up? I love that detail. If I was actually paying attention, I know that that's not what was happening here. But yeah, no, like, so my wife was super excited about for this. My wife ended up having a fantastic birthday too. Like, really amazing people in our lives. Really amazing people, and like, so she ended up having this really good birthday, and this was part of it. I can't wait to like get this put together. So she has it in her office. She's been building the second One Piece ship. Like she's a big One Piece fan. She's been building the second One Piece ship. I know she wants like the model of the first ship or the Lego set for the first ship. And like, you know, There's the piece I thought it was. Oh, I find the wrong one. Sorting out the blue pieces because I can't find one piece. Am I doing the wrong side? No, I'm not. Okay, now this one I'm not finding a piece for. Seriously. Yeah, it's supposed to be going up to there. Because this is the wrong way. This is completely the wrong piece. Now this one, I am missing a piece. Holy shit. Or holy crap, sorry. I'm trying not to cuss in these. If I slip one or two, I am very sorry. Now that's definitely going to not be it. So alright, what I'm supposed to be having is there is a blue diagonal piece that goes here. This is the other side. This is for the other side. So it's not this one. With the other direction, I actually don't have that. I have another one of these, unless did I put the wrong one in? Yes, I did. Luckily, it was in an easy spot to fix. There we go. Fixed it. Y'all probably yelling at me. No, probably not. It was a minor mistake. I fixed it though. It was easy. I didn't even notice that until after. And if you notice, I usually don't sort by color. I like searching for the pieces, but like today, I tell you, man. If I ever swear in these videos, I am very sorry. I try not to. I try to catch myself, but you know, it happens. Is I rarely sort by color. This one says it's making me have to sort by color. I don't know why. Oh, there they are. Like seriously, this says making me actually have to sort by color, which is fine. I mean, I'm sure most people do sort. I just never do. I don't know why. It's not. It's easier to sort it by color. Well, for some reason, I've always just like put the pieces together, like as I go. That's just my preference. I know what's going to be coming next. I haven't even opened or turned the page. I was like, oh, I'm already putting this together. All right. Cool. This set has some cool stuff in it, though. Like, this set is really cool. It's solid. Like, this thing is solid. The same kind of contraption from the other one, or the other side. Man, I came in here, I was like, man, air's cooling down, temperatures are cooling down. I won't need the AC. I get setting up. It's like, man, I need the AC. Oh shoot. I forgot something on the other side. That was easy to fix. There we go. The engine block and everything. Like bottom. That one's turning out cool. Then we do the little tabby things. There and there. This is a cool set. Is it super hard? Nah, I'm making it harder than it's supposed to be. Definitely is me making it harder. But yeah, this is This is a fun set. I all right. So I catch myself saying that a lot, and I don't know how to not do that. I haven't gotten a set that I don't like, and I think it's because I kind of cultivate my list. I'm not going out for sets that I think aren't going to be fun. Because I find myself like constantly, oh, this is a fun set. Oh, this is a cool set. You know, I haven't found a set that I've gotten that I don't like. So if you ever see me saying that, yeah, I very much cultivate what sets I buy. Oh, okay. Or that I put out on the throne and whatnot. So for the most part, I'm getting the sets I really want. Um, I just noticed that I haven't really said too much negative about sets. Now, I have some negative criticisms for the Animal Crossing sets when I started putting them together. You know, if you saw, or when you see the bunny video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Or if you've seen the bunny video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But that's because like I feel the modular part of those sets kind of have a few major flaws, like major flaws. But other than that, like the set was awesome. I don't hate the set. I just the flaws kind of like were very blatant to me. But oh, that's a new piece for me. Cool. Got the pews on there. But yeah, so like the other than that, like I enjoyed those sets. It's just the modular thing was kind of hard to put together and move. So like I haven't really come across a set that I absolutely hate or think that's not great, you know, like this is really cool. But I think part of that is because I really do carefully cultivate which sets I go for too. I'm not like just randomly buying a set that I'm going to hate, especially if I'm going to hate. I'm not going to do that. That's just irresponsible. But, you know, it is giving me a very singular experience with Lego where, like, I'm happy with everything I'm getting. Now, we'll see once I start doing some vintage sets. Like, once I start doing some vintage sets, some of those sets are cool when you get done, but, like, there's a major complaint about the era of Lego I grew up with. And it's a very valid complaint. In fact, when I was a kid, I started complaining about it, where it's like, oh, they have these giant pieces. And, you know, as much as I love those sets, yeah, the giant pieces kind of hurt the sets. But, you know, like, as an adult, not adult, with modern Lego, it's improved a lot. Although I gotta figure out how to do this. Alright. This is gonna be hard with my eyes. There we go. Wasn't as hard as I thought. So I was putting together the pew pew. But yeah, so what was I saying? Sorry, I got putting the thing together. But yeah, so like that's one thing I've noticed. Like the newer sets are more technical, more complete. They feel better. So there might be some complaints coming there, but like, do understand? I'm not just like, oh hey, this set's great. This set's great. When I'm saying that, I actually honestly think it's great. You know, I'm having a lot of fun too, though. That's the other thing. All right, so that's bag one. like this gives me time to kind of like just talk and chill with y'all, you know. Bag one is done. I get to put together Metal Sonic. Bag two. But yeah, if you're ever wondering, like, my thoughts on doing these, I love these videos because I get to sit there and talk and chill. Like, Legos are so fun for me. If you ever wonder why I'm like, oh, this set's so amazing, it's probably because I'm cultivating which sets I get. You know, like I'm limiting. Like, if a set doesn't look fun to me, it's probably not on my list yet. I mean, there might be a time, but right now that's not planned. Dude, this is so cool. That was Sonic's head. Oh, that is cool. He has like little swooshy swooshes. Where's the swooshy swooshes? There's the swooshy swooshes. It's like, be careful, don't poke your eye out. The instructions. Metal Sonic. These are cool. I'm loving these like animal head, like anthropomorphic heads that they're doing for these. Um, they've been kind of super fun. Sorry, there we go. And is the bluey thingy? But like, yeah, they got some cool sets out, and like they got sets that I think I would like if they had like regular minifigures. Like I don't do any of the elf set or whatever it's called, specifically because like I like the Lego minifigures and like the quote unquote girl sets have minifigures, a different type of minifig, and I don't really like it. Not saying that they're bad, they're cool. It's just there's something that's just Lego to me about the minifigs. And then like same with like the Wednesday set coming out. Like man, I was looking at that Wednesday set. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I saw the minifigs. Like no, it was just specifically I don't like. Oh, this is a new piece I've never had. That's cool. Like specifically like a mini set that I not mini set. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Shoot. It's like specifically like a complaint I have about those. So like, would I get them? Probably not, because it's not going to be something I have fun with. You know. And that's the important thing when you're buying Legos. Buy the ones that you have fun with. The ones that look cool to you, or do the mock that you want to do, or like don't be pressured because of the new or FOMO or any of that. Do what you want with Lego, because that's the thing. Lego is a creativity source. It is a puzzle mixed with a toy mixed with Lego's just there. It works your mind. That's the words I'm trying to find. So when you go get your Legos, get the ones you want. That's what I do. Like I'm having fun. Like even the stuff that I put on my throne, those are ones that I would have fun with. I would thoroughly enjoy. And yes, I have thoroughly enjoyed every single set that I put on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's okay. So it's this. Sometimes the dark gray looks like black to me on the instructions. Which sucks for some of the technical pieces. Wow. I'm dropping stuff for some of the technical pieces. Wait, I did that wrong. Luckily, it's Lego. It's not glued together. Oh, no, I did it right. So there. But yeah, I think that's the important part with Legos. If you're building a Lego set, get the ones that you feel you want. You know? Like, get the ones that you look at and you're like, oh man, this set is so cool. Oops, I did that wrong. Like these two pieces. These are cool. I've never seen these. Like, do the projects for Lego you want. Have fun with it. It's Lego. You know, you're meant to have a blast. No, wrong one. This pin. Yeah, oh, that's the right side. Cool. Oh, cool. So far, there's a little ball joint right here. Cool. And where's the dooley doo? Right there. Hold that down, it says. Wow, all right. I have a feeling I know what we're making. Again, I have to make sure I'm in the right. So one thing I'm noticing is I keep on getting disoriented with this piece. And this set's only like 8 plus. I should not be getting this disoriented. Maybe I should do these a little later than right after I wake up. Wake up. This is cool. Okay. It's definitely going to be the wing. If I'm getting a little quiet on these two, I'm sorry. Oh, and this one too. I'm just like kind of like, okay, I need to do this, and this. Where is the through rod? Through rod. Little circle and another through rod. I don't know if that's what's actually called. I never really learned the actual names of the pieces. I just call them whatever comes to mind, what they make me think of. Because why not? I know there is an actual like series of names that you're supposed to use, and it's for easier communications on the pieces, but where the pieces are. But one day I'll learn it. Maybe, probably not. Probably so. Like doing more and more of these, I'll probably start learning the pieces, especially when I start like working on my army building project, because I am going to have to order pieces, and that'll be fun. But yeah, that'll be really fun to do. See, man, these are different size pieces I'm used to here. This is 3x3. I don't think I've ever had a 3x3. But then again, like, there's a period where I couldn't buy Legos, so you know, I definitely miss eras. And I'm regretting that because like there's a whole era I learned about with like the power miners and Atlantis and uh, agents and invasion, like or not invasion, alien conquest. I'm like, man, I saw these in the stores. I wanted them bad, but I never bought them. I really wish I did, because the sets look fantastic, look amazing. Fright Nights was one I never got my hands on, and like, shoot, the more I'm looking at them, the more I'm learning about them. Oops. All right, so I want this away from me. And this goes here. Okay. Hands function. Old person hands. Just saying. You got old person hands. There we go. I think it's supposed to be for the leg. Second leg. That's how it moves. It doesn't. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, cool. I was like, it's not moving. I thought it moved. And that is leg number 1 attached. So it's starting to really take form. It's going to be cool. This one's got a lot of good playability too. I was watching someone earlier, and they were doing swoosh tests, and they're about the YouTuber I was watching is about my age. Like, I'm like, yes, keep it young, keep that youngness in your heart, like. I just dropped my piece. There it is. It made me happy. Like, I'm like sitting here like, oh, that's just awesome. Kudos to that guy. Yeah, it was an instant follow. But I do these backwards sometimes. I'm like, oh, I'm just logically going along. But yeah, like, that made me so happy. Am I going to do a swoosh test? I don't know. This one looks very swooshable though. I mean, that's not my thing, but at the same time, like, that's just an awesome thing. That's the thing, keep yourself young, man. Seriously, like, embrace the youthfulness that you have in your body. That was a weird way to say it. Embrace, like, a youthful nature. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Like, I'm sitting here playing with Legos. Yeah, on a video, but like, I'm literally playing with Legos talking to you all, and I'm having a blast. And I think that's a good reminder. Like, that's one thing this is reminding me of, is enjoy yourself. Enjoy your hobbies. Enjoy what you do. Because in the end, those are there to kind of like keep us grounded, keep us, us. Is that the piece? No. I already did this once. Why am I not thinking right? There it is. Yeah, that's the piece. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's the pin. Sorry. It's the one pin. My brain's like, how did this move? Guys, I'm tired. I'm very exhausted. I'm loopy. There. I was having a moment in my head where it's like, I'm not making sense of this. I'm like looking at the piece. I'm like, I'm not making sense of this piece. Even though I just did it like 5 seconds ago. Or 5 minutes ago, but however long. Holy crap, this is already 44 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes, I swear. Try not to, but sometimes I do. I'm being silly. There we go. Wait. Yes, that's right. Like, did I just do it wrong? The ball joint. This is cool. This is a cool set. Like, I like how like newer sets are becoming more and more Technic sets. Like, there's more Technic pieces being used. There's more um technical like aspects to the sets. Like, I've been actually enjoying that because, like, it's just cool to see. You're not like, yeah, you're not like seeing like all the motorized whatever basic set, but like I'm seeing her doing the pin lock stuff here, and like it's cool. It lets people have more playability with the sets without having to come up with like some gimmick piece or something, That was one thing I have to say about like when I was a kid, like our sets didn't have that as much. Like we were happy to get like a trans orange saw that we made chainsaw noises with our mouth with or for. I'm only kind of joking there. That's the thing. Like when you really look at it, it's like, so yeah. All right. I have to say these like newer Lego sets are cool, are really awesome. The first time I experienced this with a newer set, I had gotten one of the Ninjago like cars, and I think it was an earlier video, like when I released all those videos in one day because I learned you couldn't predate videos on your phone the hard way, and things weren't transferring to my computer. So like, I built one of those Ninjago cars, and like learned that like, oh man, these sets are becoming more technical, and that's cool. Yeah, I like the Ninjago stuff. Like I watched through a number of the Ninjago seasons when they came out. Kind of want to get back to it. I'm trying to watch Dreams, and I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of Dreams. Like it's not horrible. It's just not my cup of tea. But man, like Ninjago had my attention. Mind you, I'm an adult watching these two, and these shows are not made for my age range. So don't take that as like, oh, the show's great. I mean, it's just, I don't know, like it's just not my kind of steam. Yeah, show you so far. But like, man, I enjoyed Ninjago back when I was watching it. Oops, did I put the? Yes, I did. Okay, so we are on to the feet. Now, would I suggest Ninjago? Yeah, actually, I would. If you've never seen it, it's fun. It's goofy. I saw an interesting point about it though, that it's also kind of the reason why we don't see a lot of first party Lego themes anymore though. Sadly. Um, because Ninjago covers it. Like covers it all. And it's like that's sad. But at the same time I'm not going to blame Ninjago for doing that because Ninjago is well done. And like in the end does cover it. Now granted, themes like Hidden Side and whatnot, because I love Hidden Side. They're like if you can't tell from this channel, I love Hidden Side. You know, it's sad that they're not. Oh, I had to do this first. Okay. Um, it's sad that they're not being held because of this, and This is just what speculation someone's making, but it makes sense. Um, I had to do that twice. Good thing I remembered. But yeah, so like, but I mean, Ninjago has some cool stuff. Like, if you want to think about like a cool dragon, Ninjago has it. A cool race car, Ninjago has it. Cool mecha, Ninjago has it. You know, because that's just kind of how Ninjago is. And like, what's cool seeing like them taking more care with third party because like I've talked about before, Lego Star Wars really kind of, in my opinion, hurt Lego. Like Lego Star Wars is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, the most important part I missed. But at the same time, like Lego Star Wars was kind of the death knell to a bunch of Lego themes like space, and we're seeing them come back happily. Like I'm happy they're coming back because like I miss Lego Space, and the new City Space stuff looks amazing, looks fun. Lego Castle, you know, you had Lord of the Rings, you have Lord of the Rings, and then you had come on, brain, you can work, you can do it. Then you had like Harry Potter, and like Castle just kind of disappeared, which was sad, you know, like oh yeah, showing off lakes. We just got to do the wheels now, you know, which was sad because like Lego Castle was now Lego Castle is starting to come back to some degree. You know, we have the Creator 3-in-1 stuff coming out, and like and I know we're getting a Zelda set soon, which is cool. But sometimes like I like Lego's unique take on these genres, you know, and which is going to be my opinion. You know, that's my opinion. Someone may not, you know. Aren't you super weird? There we go. All right, and these go in the inside ones, and like that's up to the person. Like that's up to the person to decide if they like that or if they don't. All right, we're just going to test shoot it. I'm putting my hand out so I don't lose it. I lost it. Luckily, I have extras. That's cool. That flies really far. It shows us how to transform it into just the jet. Into just the jet. Going down. Don't break it. I guess it doesn't go down all the way. So you got just the jet, or just it as a plane. Cool. Let's put tails in the cockpit. We're just going to keep it. Let's. I wish they gave me a place to put his tools, but that's fine. Well, they really don't give you a place for. Oh no! I found where you put his tools. I didn't even get him in there well. Oh. I was like, oh, his tail is blocking where he put his tools. Come on, dude. Stand in your seat. There we go. Oh, let's put one in the chamber. We'll find out before I give to Naz. Yeah, a little sushi. Well, yeah, that's nice. No stickers. Not one sticker. Yay! But yeah, no, that's cool. Thank you for listening to me ramble while I put together the Cyclone. I had a lot of fun with the set. This was a cool set. And I think my wife's going to really love it in her office. Until next time, it's Lego Lynn. I'll see you later. Oh, forgot the end stuff. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you want to help the channel, the throne's the easiest way with YouTube right now. I'll post it below. If not, that's fine too. I hope you had fun. I'll see you later. Bye.